Today we're going to do an art 3D hand. So first you're going to start with a piece of paper. You're going to need someone to trace around your hand, or if you are talented enough, you can trace around your hand. Step 2, you want to take a straight edge, like a ruler. If you don't have a ruler, if you have a magazine or a book would work, but you don't want to take like a library book or anything like that. And you want to start on one edge of the drawing and draw a straight line across. If you need to measure between, make it about 1/4 of an inch, or just keep track of how far your distance is and draw them across. You're going to draw above, like you can see like my top line. You're going to draw straight across, and you're going to go down a little bit, draw until you hit the top of a finger or your hand. Skip that part and start on the other side of that part of the drawing. You're going to keep going until you have the whole entire hand surrounded by lines. You're going to want to make sure that these lines are parallel. If you remember with math, how we have shapes that are parallel, like a square, the left and the right side of a square are parallel, and the top and the bottom of a square are parallel. You're going to want your lines parallel. That's why it's important that you have a straight edge. Step 3, I took a marker and I just carefully traced over the lines. You'll notice that where my hand was, I made a curved arch on each portion. So I started on the top on that second line where my middle finger is, and where the line touches that finger, I drew a curved line up connecting to the other line. Then I went ahead and did the third line where I connected my ring finger, my middle finger, my pointer finger, and I kept going. This little ripple that we're adding is going to make it look 3D, like your hand is standing up. When I got down to the bottom of my knuckles, you might notice I kind of have a little bit of a mistake. Now with your crayon, you need to decide a pattern that you're going to make. I like the rainbow effect. If you don't like the rainbow effect, maybe choose 2 or 3 colors and follow that pattern. So what you'll do is, where the lines are not crossing the fingers, you're going to color it lightly. Where it covers the finger, you're going to color it dark. So if you look at my first line, I have light red colored with my crayon, and then at the tip of the finger, I made it dark. Then I went on to the orange line, orange set of lines, and I colored it lightly around where the fingers go, and then I colored it dark. And you can already start to see that the effect is happening, that you can see the 3D effect. You could do it the other way too. You could color the background dark and the hand light. You can see my finished artwork. At the bottom, I signed my name. It's really important you sign your name so that you have recognition of what you made. I also would add a date on here